This is one from a couple of weeks ago, and Jaffo B wanted me to post this one, and I had it sitting here, but I had a couple others I wanted to do, so I kind of forgot about it, and then and he asked me about it, so I want to get this one on here. Not sure as I played all that well. Well, it's kind of hard to define, but anyway. Usually on this map, I just grab the Hellbender as soon as I can, but you know, I don't want to be a pig about it. And anyway, no, I didn't see anybody grabbing the orb, so I figured I better grab that. See what I could do with it.
Enemy orb carrier down.
Defend the center node.
Oh, if I'd been a little bit more careful, I might have captured the Prime with it first time out. But somebody shot a couple rockets in there, and that made me a little shy. I should have just went right in there. Instead, I went back out and grabbed that armor, and somebody nailed me with a mana. So that made the whole game a little bit more interesting. This was actually a long fight. Could have been over real quick right there, but no. Anyway, it turns into a big fight over center, which it tends to do on this map. You gotta watch center, you gotta watch the tank. Right now, nobody has the tank. But red has the center, so that kind of defines what's going to happen here. There you go. So I guess I've mentioned this isn't really as much shooting as there is going on. It's not really a deathmatch-centered kind of game, you know. That's not the main thing, what it's about. Mainly what this game is about, if you really want to play it well, is knowing where to be. I mean, you don't really have to be the best deathmatcher out there. You don't really have to be the best shock rifle combo shooter. It helps. But really the main thing with warfare is knowing where to be. Like right now, for example, nobody's got tank. Well, I could go take tank. But red doesn't have it. Well, now we're taking tank. And really right now, the way I see it, the most critical thing is center because they're one step away from taking our prime. So where am I going to go? I'm going to go there. I see a lot of new players come on here, and they basically just treat this like a big death match, and they basically just shoot the opposing players wherever they happen to be, you know? They might be sitting at their own prime when their team holds the whole map, including the enemy's prime, and they'll still sit there on their own prime, shooting opposing players on it. You know, which makes no sense at all. I mean, there's no point in defending your own prime when your prime is shielded anyway, but I see people doing it, you know. It's all about knowing where to be. So we're driven back to our prime here. This was a fight. And it did go into overtime. Kind of making a halfway attempt to get this bender up on the dock, but I think we're going to take center before I get up there.
Grab the shape charge.
I can't back up onto it if I get the right angle and the right speed, but then you get people that want to help you with the rockets, and that kind of necessitates turning around, and of course as soon as I turn around they're gone again, but it's okay because we're about to take center, and this was kind of a bad decision here. I saw the Redeemer come up, so I figured I'd better get on there and try to grab it. And somebody on red had the bar, actually, had the same idea. And I was fortunate enough to kill him before he got hold of it, so it's not the worst outcome there could have been.
Attack the center node.
I have the orb.
Yeah, I make decisions. They're not always the right decisions, but I make a lot of bad decisions here. This was not a real good decision.
Grab the shape charge.
But yeah, at this point, I need to get to either our prime or center. Yeah, you gotta look at the map and figure out where you need to be. You don't have to be the best deathmatcher out there, but you do need to know where to go. Our prime is under attack. We need to hold prime. we're in big trouble here. Well, we spent a lot of this match being in big trouble.
Attack the prime node.
Yeah, I figured this game here, it kind of like is, has the key to everything in it, you know? That's what I like so much about it. I mean, oh, look at them teams. That's terrible. Should have President Obama playing this damn game. He might run the country a little bit better. See, like where this like blue is the United States and red is the Russians, right? So it all applies. There's a perfect analogy going on there. Well, no, there isn't.
Grab
I'm
the shape
just
charge.
tired. But he probably ought to play the game. It might help himself. This is a really dumb move. I should just get out of this. I think Jeff will be on our team here. I should probably just get out of this and let him drive it because he's the only one I know of that really knows how to drive this thing up on the dock. I'm gonna make an attempt to do it here, but I really don't know how to do it. I can do it when I'm offline for some reason, but when I get offline, when I get online, and there's ping involved and there's people shooting at me, it just doesn't work. Little fucker will not. Here I am. I'm trying to get some altitude. Just about. No, not working. Not getting it. Well, I am going to manage to use this thing to defend the prime just long enough for us to take center, which is a good thing. And if I'd been paying attention, I could have driven over those scorpions and got up on the dock that way. It wasn't entirely a match made up entirely of seasoned players either. There's some noobs out here, people I don't recognize anyway. Yeah, we're still struggling. I mean, we're pushed back to our prime, definitely. I don't really felt like I played all this well here, but you know, it gets that way. You know, there's some really good players on the other side, and you know, if you're up against some decent competition, it's hard to look like you're owning everybody, you know, when there's people on the other side that are every bit as good as you are. You know, it's just the way it goes.
Grab your orb.
Oh, and there's the tank. I bet it's got bar in it too. Yep, bar in the tank, absolutely. Bar is really good in that tank. You got to watch out for that. Somebody needs to kill that tank. See, at this point, it would be a good idea for somebody to get a man and go kill that tank. If there was a man around, I would have got in it. And I could go look for one, but I feel like it would take too long. See, I'd be a better player if I followed up on shit like that. As it is, I'm going to stand back here and just try to link him to death and way the hell back here, and it's not going to work. And I'm going to fall back and try to hold our prime, because since I got the orb anyway. And I just sure as hell wasn't going to try to rush center with that tank back there because I wouldn't get anywhere near it. Now I've got a man. I could go kill the tank with that. And in fact, I think I will kill the tank here, yeah. About manage it. Of course, bar bailed out for the last second. So.
Attack the prime node.
I have the orb.
So anyway, that helps a little bit. You know, at least we aren't going to get completely run over in the next 2 seconds. They can't, you know, all their vehicles are out. So I can at least bring the orb up a little bit. Although, yeah, they're building our prime. Yeah.
Grab the shape charge.
And of course, that was bar at the prime.
Grab the shape charge.
See, this is what makes them a good player. Is that, you know, if when you get to the critical position, the place where you need to be, guess who's going to be there? The guy who's paying attention. You know, the guy that's watching the map. Oh, this is where I need to be at. And if he's someone that's pretty good at deathmatch at the same time, he pretty much got an excellent player. You know, that's the way it works.
I have the orb.
You got a lot of people, you know, that aren't that really great at deathmatch, but they know where to be, you know. And then you get a lot of new players that aren't that good at deathmatch, and don't know where to be, so they end up being pretty much ineffectual, you know. Not really doing a whole lot for anybody. And they catch a lot of shit from the other players, and it's unfortunate. It kind of tends to drive them away from the game.
Grab your orb.
Yeah, we're still struggling. We're down 55 to 100 here.
Attack the prime node.
I've got the orb.
Here I've got the orb,
Core is heavily damaged.
but I'm hanging around defending the core because nobody else is doing it. See, somebody has to. You don't need a whole lot of people defending the core, but you do need somebody back here. At least on this
Is
map.
heavily damaged.
Well, I'm finally gonna make a run for it, I think. Yeah, here we go. I'm sure I won't make it. I hardly ever make it. If I had some cover, I could do it probably. But oddly enough, well, there aren't that many people on the team in this case, but there we go. There's somebody coming in. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, I guess maybe it will be enough. Yeah, there we go. Ding.
Core is secure. Grab your
All I
orb.
gotta do is kill these guys. Now we're getting somewhere. And since I've got the only vehicle around, I'm gonna have to drive it up on this dock and try to use it. Driving vehicles up on the dock, that's really what this map
Grab the
is
ship
about.
charge.
If all you got is a Scorpion, drive it up on the dock. If no one else is defending, because that's a huge advantage as far as defending a prime is concerned. Get a vehicle up there. If all you got is a Scorpion, drive that up there. You got a Bender? Hey. Love to get that live long enough to do this. And this makes no sense here. Yeah, I had this. Oh god, this looks screwed up. Yeah, see, I had to split this video to do this dubbing on it because the dubbing program can't handle your 23-minute long thing, and it doesn't work right. I split the video, and then I noticed there's overlap, and then if I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up with
Grab
audio
your
that's out of sync.
Blue core
Ah.
is vulnerable.
Why does everything have to be so difficult? I'm really surprised we won this, because it sure looks like we're getting ready to lose. There's somebody that's getting ready to drive that Paladin up there. He ain't gonna make it either.
Grab the shape charge.
Look at all them people jammed up there. Well, anyway, we got our prime finally. I'm gonna make an attempt to take center. This is gonna fail as well. Run up, place the bomb, and start shooting at it. And of course, our prime goes down.
Blue core is
Absolutely.
vulnerable.
You bet.
Attack the prime node.
I suppose it's possible that somebody joined our team. I'll have to check that. It's possible somebody joined our team and that's why we won. That does happen. But here we are, God, we're about 15 minutes into this, and man, it's just been red taking over the whole map, the whole match. But this is what you run into. It's not the biggest comeback I've ever seen. Oh, I love it when they do that. Yeah, just drive right over that vehicle.
Grab the shape charge.
Okay, I got these big-ass vehicles behind me. I'm gonna go in here and try to kill some before they get here. Of course, I'm not gonna last real long. I should have suicided just straight forward, but...
Grab the shape charge.
And once again, nobody defending the core whatsoever. That's okay, I'll stand here for a few seconds until something spawns anyway. Well, there's nobody coming in to attack anyway, so that'll work. Could heal that Bender, but I'm not going for that. Got an Abril into that turret.
Attack
Grabbed the Deemer and
prime
immediately got killed. Yeah, I don't feel like I was playing all that well here. I got a few good plays in.
node. 5 minutes remain. Blue core is critical.
Now somebody is hitting our core. Huh, we did win this, right? Well, you sure couldn't tell from this, could you?
Blue core
Oh, here
is
you
secure.
go.
Grab your orb.
And I could have stayed back. But Red's not doing real good at attacking anyway, so what the hell. And nobody else on our team is doing a real good job of attacking our prime, so I guess I might as well take a crack at it.
I have the orb.
Attack the prime
And who knows, maybe I'll get it here.
Blue core is secure.
Oh, I actually brought it down, see? See, that's the whole problem. They should have just brought me forward and let me win it for them. Instead, I'm hanging around the core defending because nobody else will do it. While they screw up here.
The center node.
That's what it is.
I have the orb.
Well,
Attack the center node.
like I said, you know, a lot of it is just knowing where to be. But of course, you know, knowing where to be isn't necessarily all that easy of a decision to make, you know, because there's multiple places you could go, but which is the best one at the moment, you know? It could be a toss-up a lot of times. I'm pretty sure the place to be here is at center.
Attack the center node.
You can see the tide's trying to turn a little bit. It's turning into a little bit of a fight over center, but it could easily go back to our prime at this point. But no, the center just went down, so things are in contention.
Defend the center node.
If I was real lucky, I could even get this mine up on. Nope, not quite. I was gonna try to lay that on the enemy prime, but no such luck. And center's under fire again. Yeah, so we're still fighting for center. Missed completely with the suicide.
Attack the center node. Grab your orb.
Yeah. Once in a while I manage to kill one of those manas with rockets or a flak or something like that. It's a good feeling, you know. I love it. Love to be able to kill them because they think they're so superior, you know. Ooh, I'll just fly around in my little manta. No. No, damn it. You can't touch me with your flak cannon. Oh yes I can, damn you. You just have to get the angle right. I didn't want to hang around in that bender. Should have healed the tank, but I wanted to get some firepower out here. We're looking pretty good at this point. Well, somebody do need to. Oh, why am I not healing the tank? Somebody should heal that tank. I could have did it. Maybe I didn't have any link.
Attack the enemy node.
Somebody should pick up the orb. That's another thing. You need to pick up the damn orb. If you see the orb laying on the ground, pick the damn thing up.
Grab the Redeemer.
If there's a node being fought over and the orb is sitting there in the spawn
Grab your
thing,
orb.
pick the damn thing up. Somebody needs to do that. Never do it.
Grab your orb.
I see players dance around, you know, shooting people, just going crazy and shit like that. The orb is sitting right next to them and they don't pick it up. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, we nearly lost our prime again. Jeff OB's on the other team. Oh my god.
The center node.
Same team. Enemy orb carrier down.
Well,
Attack the center node.
and I could have sat there. Oh my god, there we go. I got killing myself with flak. I hate that. You can see the table's trying to turn a little bit here. I think we're just gonna somehow manage to do it in overtime. Yeah, basically just a big fight. That's what this match tends to be. It's just a big melee. It is. This match is a lot about deathmatch, really. Oh,
7. Attack the enemy.
trying to get that orb carrier before he came in, but I just missed him.
2.
I'm pretty sure somebody got him now.
Overtime.
Okay, here we go.
Attack the tank.
Now we're getting somewhere. Get some fire onto the node. Oh, he screwed that one up. You see that guy jumping up there? He missed his jump, and I got nailed. That's the end of that offensive.
I'm on your team.
Attack the tank node.
I have the orb.
Grab the redeemer.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Attack the tank node.
Thought maybe I saw the deemer coming up, but no. There's that deemer. There, I'm jumping out trying to grab the damn thing. I think I actually did get it, but I'm not sure. Didn't live long enough to find out.
Red core is vulnerable.
Yeah, I'm just letting him know the deemer's gone. I need to type up some canned responses and assign them to some of the keys. I've got this fancy keyboard. I can do that. Never get around to that. I need to kill this tank. I'm gonna get a few points off him. I don't think I'm gonna kill him this time around. No, he's still out there.
Attack the enemy prime node.
Probably being driven by bar. I'm gonna get in this thing anticipating the tank comes around the corner, but no, it's just that little hellbent, just that little scorpion. Tank, I believe, is dead at this point. If not, somebody needs to get him because he's gonna try to drive in there and defend their prime, but I think he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. They've got the Jeff will be in the bender in there, though. That's just as bad. If he gets up on the dock, that'll be just as hard to crack. We'll end up timing out. We're already into overtime. All they really have to do is hold their prime, and they can do that with a bender or something in there. I don't have any better ideas right now, so I'm just going to try to try to defend center in case somebody comes back this way, but there's nobody showing up, so. And we just took their prime, so there's no sense in hanging around there anymore. So yeah, it's definitely looking up at this point. We can still lose it easily. They've got a good, we need to do damage on the core, I believe.
Red core is
Gonna have to
under
do
attack.
some at least. Yeah, here we go, this will clinch it. Well, it'll help clinch it anyway. I'm not gonna finish it off here, but we're gonna get a few points off of
Grab
it.
the redeemer.
That helps. One or two more like that.
Grab the shape charge.
Still no deemer.
Red core is critical. Grab the shape
Let's
charge.
bargain. Oh, we're getting there. Now we got people shooting the core, and a good thing too, because they're getting their shit together.
Red core is critical. Grab
I think
the
they're
shape
actually going to take their
charge.
prime here, but it's not going to be
Red
enough.
core
Yeah,
is
there they go.
secure. Grab the shape charge.
That's just about the end of it.
Attack the red core
Yeah, there we go.
destroyed.
Yeah, tough
Blue
fight.
team
Have a good
wins
evening.
the match.